Hello and welcome back again to Montana John's Outdoor Adventures. Well, I've had a bunch of people call me and ask me some questions about batteries. After seeing this video, they've messaged me and asked me questions. So we're going to clarify some things here. So when I'm done, I'll hold up this sheet of paper that I printed out to help you understand. So electronic collars or any electronic device, it's run by voltage. So what happens is people are kind of confused on like milliamps and things like that. Well, this has an 8-pack battery pack here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with just saying this. You have AA batteries, AAA battery, or AA batteries, AAA batteries, C batteries, and D batteries. Every one of those batteries are 1.5 volts. So the voltage is 1.5. And your device, your electronic collar or the unit or whatever you're using will be that many volts in how many batteries it has in it. So this device here, this electronic device, it holds 8 batteries. This is a 12 volt electronic collar. So because it's electronic, or it's a 12 volt collar, it needs to have 8 batteries. So where are my batteries here? So what happens when you put batteries in series, this is positive, this is negative. When you touch them like that, excuse me, when you touch them on top of each other and keep stacking them, this is series. That is called series. When you put them, you're taking the positive and touching the negative. When you do that, now you have a positive and a negative. So positive to negative, positive to the bottom of the battery to negative again, right? And if you just keep doing this all the way up, so if you just keep doing this, and you do it 8 times, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you put all 8 batteries together like this in a line, there, that's what you do, the same concept right here. Now you have 12 volts. If I take this away and take this away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have 9 volts. So that's how many volts, or that's how voltage works. So I know it is really critical. So that's why I wanted to show you this. So if you have an electronic collar and it calls for 8 batteries, whether it's D batteries, C batteries, whatever it is, that is going to determine what your voltage is. It should say what the voltage is on the collar. I know it's pretty technical. People say, "Oh, just pop batteries in your electronic collar." It's true if you want to buy the store batteries, but if you're going to buy aftermarket rechargeable batteries, do not buy any AA, AAA, C batteries, D batteries that are greater than 1.5 volts. If they are greater than 1.5 volts, then you can blow up this electronic device because you're going to put out more voltage. So this is only 12 volts. So I figured I would explain this to you. So I typed this up on Word and printed it. So I say know your voltage for your device. And like I said, how many batteries your device takes will determine how many volts it is. If this only took 6 batteries, this would be a 9 volt electronic collar. So that would be 9 volts. But this takes 8 batteries. Therefore, it's 12 volts. So you can do the math. Do the math. Get your calculator out on your phone. Type 8 batteries times 1.5. That will equal 12 volts. And so that's how that works. This little light here, this mag light, holds 2 batteries, right? 2 AA batteries, 1.5, 1.5. You put them in series, see? And series is they're touching each other, positive to negative, right? And when you touch them together, the voltage grows. If I take them away, the voltage is only 1.5. Touch them together, 3 volts. However many batteries you put together, if the more batteries you stack in a line, the greater the voltage. So I figured I'd teach you that. So this light is only a 3-cell light bulb, or 3-volt light bulb. Sorry, that's 3-cell. So this light, when it shines, is a 3-volt light. That is a 3-volt light. So I know a lot of people do not understand this, so I figured I better redo this video and explain to you. So when you're buying your batteries for your electronic collar that are going to be rechargeable, make sure you buy them no greater than 1.5 volts. And what I'm saying is a AA battery, AAA battery, D batteries, C batteries, they're all 1.5 volts. They do make some that are greater than that. So therefore, I was just looking online. Some of them are 3.7 volts. That will destroy this unit. So remember, do not buy a battery, AA battery, AAA battery, C battery, D battery. Do not buy any of them that are greater than 1.5 volts for electronic collars, because you will burn it up. And I'm going to hold this up to the camera so you can take a look at it, and maybe you could freeze it and get an idea of what I'm doing here. So here, right here, let's see, right there. I'll leave it. That way you could freeze the camera and see this. Okay, I think that was adequate. So, what is Montana John's all about? Gun safety. Second thing is, I take people out shooting guns here in Kalispell, Montana. I'm giving away a free Montana John's outdoor adventure right now. I had a video on my YouTube channel that you can click down or scroll down and look at it on how to win a Montana John's outdoor adventure. I give away, actually I don't give away, but when you go on an adventure, a Montana John's outdoor adventure, you get a free cool t-shirt like this. So, I supply transportation, all the guns, ammunition. I supply the eye protection, ear protection, electronic earwear. Microphones and speakers are in them. The guns are really cool. AR-9s, all semi-automatic, and Kel-Tec Sub 2000, the Glock 17, all metal reactive targets. What else? Drinks. I have group rates. I do lunch packages. So it's a blast. And if there's enough time to go on an adventure afterwards, I can take you on an adventure if we have time. Sometimes they last 7 hours. I took a group of people out, and it was almost 7 hours. I took 4 people out. It was a long day for everybody, and they had a blast. So that's what Montana John's is all about. And remember right now, while you're thinking about it, click the subscribe. Because if you do not subscribe, you cannot enter to win the Montana John's Outdoor Adventure. So click subscribe, click the like, and click the bell for notifications, because I have some really cool videos coming up that I'm going to be doing. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers. There's some really cool places I want to go up on, these ridges and places and things. I want to do a live video up there. So if I can get 1,000 subscribers pretty quick here, that'd be pretty cool. I'd like to do that. Thank you, everybody, for keeping the comments polite. Everybody keep the comments polite. Everybody's being really respectful, and you guys are all making this a great channel, watching this. And, this channel is growing fast. Thank you all for, watching this and liking it. And what else can I say? But, Thank you to all of the men and women who serve our country. This is a great country. We have so much freedom, and freedom isn't free. So thank a veteran if you see one. You know, if I see somebody out, sometimes I'll buy somebody dinner who's a veteran. I just go pay for their meal just for thanking them for serving our country. I do that every once in a while. I can't do it all the time, but when I can do it, I do it. And so I, pass it on to them. Buy them a dinner, buy them a lunch. If they're behind you in lunch, say, hey, I'm going to buy you a burger. That's what I do. So remember, everybody, this is a great country we live in. It's great. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. You're making this really successful, this Montana John's Outdoor Adventure channel. I want to say God bless America, everybody. Thank you for watching. You guys all have a great year this year. Thank you. God bless America.